Hey, Tia.
Hi, Gina. How are you?
I am good, and you?
I'm good.
How was your day?
It was busy, but it was good.
Mine was busy too. I actually got a lot done today. Um, Weirdly enough, because I spent like 2 hours of my day like in a stand up, catching everybody in one place meeting.
Uh huh.
So it wasn't like a meeting in a room. I heard voices in the break room as people were walking through, and I
hmm
jumped up and ran in there so I could like talk to because I needed all three of the people's voices I heard.
hmm I've done that before. Don't take no more calls. Don't take no more calls. I gotta tell you something.
Listen, they weren't even at their desk, so they couldn't take a call. I was like, we need to deal with this. It was something with
hmm
our bankruptcy courts, and I'm like, I need to know what I need to tell my people. Like, what we doing here?
Hey, unicorn lady.
Hey, unicorn lady.
Welcome. That's better. That's better.
Hey. How was your day, unicorn lady? So what did I do with that? Yesterday I was starting on oh, there they go. My new envelopes.
Mm-mm. Mm. I like.
So I think I'm still gonna do because I like to. I can't just have that. Like
Of
that ain't
course.
enough. That ain't enough. So I'm probably gonna have some kind of stickers on there as well, which that'll probably be what I'll be working on today. So I did my groceries, my self care, my crafty divas. What I changed my crafting envelope
Okay.
to.
Hi, Sammy Joe 82. How you
Hey,
doing?
Sammy Joe, how are you?
I see Sammy Joe in these streets.
Yes, everywhere. I love it. I
So I had got these at the Dollar Tree, dollar
Mhm,
25 tree.
mhm.
And last week while you were live, I started making envelopes for my 100 envelope challenge. We're
Yes.
not done yet, but I think I got like 50 done,
You
but they fit
better
right in
do.
there.
I
And then
have.
here's the rest of my paper that still needs to be cut and
Mhm.
done with.
I was gonna say I don't know how many I got done. I don't think I got 50 done though.
I got 50. I know I got 50. So I thought, oh, halfway there, I'm taking a break.
I know.
Okay, at work.
Hey, Miss Sammy. She said it's her first time on catching us live. We
Yeah.
used to be consistently on Thursdays, right?
Mm-hmm.
And part of the group works a lot of times on Thursday, which is that's your journey. Today she's actually with family, but do not be shocked if she happens to pop in here. Yes. Unicorn lady says she saw Mimi's fish. Girl, yes, she loves her fish.
I got an update coming on them fish. I have
Awesome.
planned on having it already uploaded before we went live, but YouTube. So
Yeah.
I'm waiting on it to finish now. You watch that update.
Yes. She loves her fish. One thing I'm so proud of her with is Mimi is really strongly, diligently taking on budgeting. She kind of jumped in on it around the time I started talking about it on YouTube, probably just maybe a month later. So it wasn't that
Mm-hmm.
much later.
Mm-mm.
And you hear it because she's in her early 20s. She's 20, right?
19 she'll be 20 next month.
19, y'all. I thought Mimi was 20. Anyway, but she's about to be 20. And you know how they talk about it and they're like, I want to do this, and I'm still explaining it, but not really expecting her to go full-fledged in because it's not easy. Like I never try to make it seem like it's easy to sit down and budget and stick to it. It takes dedication. And girlfriend is dedicated.
She
I
is.
love it. Like her first go around, I told her she's probably gonna forget stuff and don't, give yourself grace. And she did. She forgot some stuff. She kind of got like worked up at first, and I was like, "It's cool. We gonna put it in, and it's gonna budget into the next one." So she budgets for her fish because that's something that's important to her. She likes to be able to get a fish when she wants, a snail or whatever she wants to put. But she sticks to her budget, y'all. I'm not putting her business out there or what she's saving, but I will tell you, she done saved a pretty penny already. Girlfriend saying.
And I feel like I have you to thank for that, because I told you, like, my mom always, you got to save your money. You got to save your money. That's all I heard, but never on how. Mm-hmm. And of course, I did the same thing. You have to save your money. You have to save your money. And it wasn't until you really started breaking it down that I broke it down to her. But then again, even though I would tell her one thing, like when she would see that I'm talking to you, well, let me talk to Gina.
I love it though. I love that she is serious, y'all. And I'm like, you need to plan for things like date night. She has a boyfriend, so they like to go skating and to the movies or whatever, out to eat. They might want to stop and get fast food because they're hanging out. Just budget for it. And she did, and she's finding that it works. And I told her, if you're doing this now, just imagine when you're out in your own home with your own bills and responsibilities, you can take that with you and you're going to be great. I wish I knew that at 19.
Exactly.
But you know what, Unicorn Lady, we need to teach them even younger than that.
Yeah, right. You're so right.
My daughter was the same age as Mimi when I taught her. I taught her because I learned my lesson by then. So by the time she was almost 20, so she was 19, I was in my late 30s because I had her at 19. But at that time, I probably was about 2 years into learning how to budget and stick to it. And it was doing it by envelopes. And that's what worked for me. It may not work for everybody.
Yeah.
But it worked for me. Because I found that when I had cash, I did not like seeing my envelopes go empty. And these are new ones, so that's why they're empty. But I didn't like seeing that. And even though I knew that I was going to be budgeting for something to go into it the next month, I knew I was going to have to wait a month.
Yeah.
And I didn't allow myself to just easily take my little debit card or credit cards and swipe. No, I had to stick to what was in my envelope because I could live from what was in my envelope. If I was trying to spend more than what was in there, I was doing too much. So schools ain't gonna teach it.
No,
we got to teach it because they didn't teach me that. I'm a math person. I'm a numbers person. Always have been. Math is my favorite subject. Oh heck yeah!
I would not have thought. Would y'all have thought?
I know. I am though. And that's my strength. Now I got my weaknesses because I never liked like English and stuff like that. Even though I've been told by some teachers, like when I was in college, how, they didn't understand why I didn't like it because I'm an overthinker. So nothing I wrote ever was good enough for me. None of the stuff. So it was that, yeah. But anyway, numbers is just, my brain just computes. It just gets it. But I didn't know how to budget, y'all. I'm good at math, and I was not good at. On paper, I would write a budget. I would do a budget in my.
I tell them real quick, I can't math. Don't.
I can math.
Don't.
But you know what the worst math is when you do the math on paper, and it says, "Oh, you're going to have $500 left after you pay all your bills and buy groceries and all the things, pay for daycare and everything. This is what you're going to have to the good to where you could just do whatever," and you don't really see that 500, and you realize the reason you didn't see that 500, which you don't realize till later in life,
right,
is because you were swiping that card. Oh, I don't feel like cooking tonight. Let's stop at McDonald's. Oh, we're going to order a pizza. Oh, y'all going out to lunch? I want to go.
Yep.
I want to go with y'all. Going out to lunch. Just all the things. And then next thing you know, that $500, you like, wait a minute, I'm about to overdraw my account. What happened?
Exactly.
What happened?
Exactly. And not only overdraw, them fees.
I know. I know. So I'm just glad to be where I am. And I just want to share if it can help somebody else get there. That's the reason why I talk about it. on my channel because it excites me for other people to get there. Like I get so excited when I talk to Mimi. I get so excited. Like, girl.
She kills me because she's at work right now. By the time she comes home, I'm in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, all the lights on.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do this. I'm not ready to math. Go ask Jana.
I love it though. I am so proud of her. And I tell her every time I talk to her, I'm like, I am proud of you, girl. Like
She's
she
good.
is doing
Hey,
it.
Martika. She's doing real good. I'm real proud of her because, like I said, I couldn't get this girl to save a penny. And in a matter of a month, it's just like a light switch clicked on, and she's here for it. She is here for it. So
because you know what, when we think about saving, I know for me, when I thought about saving, before I started doing it, it felt like I had to take from something to do it. So that
I
felt like
completely
I had to give something up in order to save. You don't, but you don't though.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't giving nothing up. She going on date nights. She buying her fish. She going out to eat, and she save it, and I mean a lot.
Her original budget for the fish. Well, she budgeted $30 a month for the fish, so she had $30 in her envelope. Marcus gave her some money, and I gave her cash because I was like, you're not running me empty at this cash register. So we both gave her cash. So she had $100 after all the cash. And then while we were there, I was like, I will get this for you. I will pay for this separate from your fish. And Marcus did the same thing. I'll get this thing for you. I'll pay for it separate from the fish. The rest is all you. Mm-hmm. She did go over budget by $13. Mm-hmm. But she had her other envelope, so she just took from her emergency envelope and covered it that way.
Mm-hmm. Which is okay.
She says she's gonna get her fish.
Which is okay. That's what those envelopes are for. Hey, mm-hmm. Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca, how you doing?
I love that you ladies are trying to teach yes, ma'am, young people how to budget money. Yes, ma'am. Young people in hope. Honey, I was almost 40 when I got there. So I don't judge nobody. I don't judge nobody. And a lot of times, and I tell people this too, because they're like, well, our parents didn't teach us. Our parents didn't know. They were doing the same thing we were doing before I learned it. You know, they were doing what they thought they were supposed to do. We go to work, we sit down and figure out what our bills are, we pay our bills, and then we go to work so we can do it again. They don't learn themselves how to stay within a budget and things like that. So how can they teach you something that they're doing on the fly? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They haven't been taught that either. A lot of them. I'm not going to say all of them, but a lot of them have not. And it's almost like it's purposely done as a disservice to us coming out of school because the schools don't teach it. So it's like, why isn't the schools getting young people from everywhere, all over these?
And it's one thing I can't stand is how sometimes it seems like the schools and or the credit card companies are so eager to get those young kids into debt. When I first graduated, it was like, sign up for this credit card and get a free pizza, get a free t-shirt. We had no money. Mm-hmm. Yes, mm-hmm. I'll take it, not knowing anything about it. Mm-hmm. And if I had known half of what I know then, I would not have done any of it.
Yep.
Student loans, credit, nothing, none of it.
Agree. Agree. I had a math teacher that you have to have somebody who cares. I had a math teacher that cared, but he taught us how to do our own taxes. That was our curriculum. So coming out of high school, I knew how to do my own taxes. So I was doing my taxes, my brothers, my moms, my aunts. Mm-hmm. I was doing everybody's taxes. As long as they didn't have like the itemization situation.
Right. Simple.
I could do an easy or a 1040A. And I was doing everybody's. But when you get into the itemization, even now, it's just, I've actually done taxes. This was probably I don't know, Miracle was still a baby-ish. So maybe like 10 years ago. Um, I worked for H&R Block doing taxes for a year. And I realized that they don't pay me enough to not to care that much about people's taxes when I have a full-time job that does pay me.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it was like an extra money type situation. Like I was like, I know how to do taxes. I'll go over here and do taxes and da da da. And then I was like, the headache of doing taxes for the little pay that
Mhm.
you get to do them. No, ma'am. And then they were almost wanting me to run the I don't want to call it the store because I guess that's kind of what it is.
It's a store.
That you work out of, and I'm like, I have a full-time job. This is not it. Y'all not even paying me half of what I make at my
Right.
full-time job.
Right.
No, I will not be running anything but away from here. And they wanted me to come back the next year. They had the managers calling me and everything, and I was like, no, it was just too much.
Unicorn Lady said, I have cash envelopes ready, just waiting on my binders from Amazon, my binders. Thank you, ladies.
Awesome.
My
Awesome.
ex
I
tried
love
to
it.
convince me that American way is to always have credit bills. Needless to say, I have no credit bills, but he does. But you're absolutely right. That's what they say. Get a credit card. You need a credit card. You need a credit card. And it wasn't until Gina explained it, like that credit card is not an extension of your funds. But it's not.
Listen, credit cards were my first collection. Because at like Tia, 18, they were like, here's this. I had like 2 or 3 credit cards at that young of an age. I felt like that was extra income.
Right.
Y'all approve me for what? Let's go to the
This
mall.
is how much I make a month now.
Let's go to the mall. Then the bill comes and it's like $10 is your minimum payment. Well, that's even better. All you want is $10. Take it. You're not realizing that $10 means you ain't gonna never pay back what you owe them because that's just gonna be interest every time. But it wasn't until same time when I started budgeting and stuff, I started looking at them the way you're supposed to. If I use my credit cards, just like I just used one of my credit cards for a big purchase last week. And the guy asked me, and I wasn't even thinking to use my credit card. I was going to use my bank card because I had put the funds there so that I can do this purchase. And he was like, did you want to use a credit card or something where you get points back or something? Sir, thank you. Yes, I do. I do want to earn some cash back. So, but what I do is I only use my card when I have the cash already to pay for whatever I'm buying. So if I'm buying groceries, I already have $200 allocated for groceries. I'm using that card to get the cash back. And then when my bill generates, I move that $200 to that, pay it off in full every single time. I don't care how much I put on that card, I'm paying it off in full.
And that's what I told you I just did. I do have multiple credit cards, more than I should have. But I actually just got another one. But I did that specifically because I have a whole nother account that all of my groceries come out of. Check goes to it automatically. I do my grocery delivery. I don't see, like, it's just revolving. And then I got a credit card offer with rewards for that store. And I was like, yes. I get the rewards, the cash back. Plus, now that it's going to be a revolving bill, it's going to help boost my credit. Okay. And I got the limit to match just exactly what goes into that account a month. So when the statement comes, bam, I already set up auto pay. I'm ready. Just let it do its thing.
Yep. Yep. It took me a while to get there. That's why I'm like, I don't judge nobody. It takes time to unlearn what you've been doing all your life. I feel like the same thing with anything you're trying to do. I go through the same thing with weight loss. Weight loss takes discipline. I have a stronger discipline in math. And not in subtraction of math. Because
I add, I don't subtract.
A way that I enjoy is hard for me. But yeah, we all fight our battles with something that we're trying to be better at. And it just you learn as you go. You have to stay disciplined. And it's just that for whatever reason, with money, unicorn lady, I'm so serious. With money though, I can be disciplined. I can be disciplined with a lot of stuff. It's just that with money, I've been able to be disciplined, period, and not fall back. Usually my fallback is just comfort, and I get comfortable with the fact that I'm good. So I might start catching myself on Amazon too much and things like that. Hey, Miss Cheryl.
Hey, Miss Cheryl.
But I reel it back in real fast. Real fast.
So what was on the agenda, Gina? You were going to make envelopes?
Yes, I'm going to finish my envelopes. So I did some that I have in my binder already. So this is my gift one. The old gift one. The old ones were clear. So I still have some old ones. But I redid. The gift one was breaking at the seam. So I did my home maintenance and my car maintenance over. So I'm probably going to add some stickers to these as well, because I just like cute stuff.
You got
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
I just like cute stuff. And then I have a couple that I haven't labeled yet that I made. And guys, these is just stock. Is that like stock paper? Like your yeah, like cardstock. Yes, cardstock. And I just measure it and cut it to the size that I want, and then I laminate it. That's what's around it. And then I punch holes into the seam in part of the laminator to put them into my wallet. I have to do the hole punch. It's just what I do, because I like to put them in. Now, this is the one that I keep at home. This one is not one that I carry daily, but I like to put it into one of these. The one that I carry, it does. The one that I carry daily looks like this.
That's what I have. Where is
the black wallet? This is my extra one, so if it ever like zipper breaks or whatever, I got a backup already. But it has a place for like my cards and my ID and stuff, and then I have my envelopes in there. And the only ones I usually carry all the time are my groceries, which is why those were not put in that other one. My crafting one, my self-care, these are always with me. And then I also have a eating out and medical that I carry with me. And the medical, I just put a little bit in there every month. It's for like if we get sick or something and I have to go get cough syrup, or I have to go get Band-Aids because I'm out, or something simple like that. It's not for like a serious medical cost. I use my HSA account for that stuff. But for like just my grandson is coughing or runny nose or something, I'll go get something. I use that envelope. So I don't put a lot in there every month. It's usually like $10, $15 a month, because I don't buy stuff that much from that envelope. So yeah, I think I'm going to finish on doing some envelope stuff. The lettering that I did on this, I did with my Cricut. That's just a vinyl I used. From the Cricut, it's got like a glittery, shimmery look to it.
That is pretty.
That's what I use. Where did you get the black wallet? That's an Amazon purchase. That was an Amazon purchase, and I got that some years ago, honestly. But I'm sure it's still available on Amazon. Let me see if I can find it. And then I can post the link. Do you really want me to post it, Unicorn Lady? Do you really want Amazon, deals? But yes, I got it from Amazon.
She said post it.
All right. So
okay.
Try again.
And I just have my planners. I want to get ready for the month of March. I have 3 planners. This pink one is kind of like my main one. I call it like my my roots, my trunk, and then everything branches off from it. So I have a productivity planner. I have a my budget planner. I also have like my prayer journal and then my regular journal, and then so much. So much. Did I bite off a little bit more than I could chew? Probably, but I'm going to stick with it.
That's right.
And then adjust next year.
$25. Unicorn, Amazon budget wallet. Oh, you paid $25 for yours? I'm pretty sure I did not pay that much. Not that there's anything wrong with paying $25, but I'm pretty sure.
I feel like that's how much I paid for mine.
25?
Let me check, because me and Mimi have the same one.
Is it? And it was like the one I just showed you?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was. I told you I bought it a long time ago. Oh yeah, no, that's a little different, but it's $22.99. It's very similar.
Yeah, this one says $21.99. They didn't have any purple ones.
I was gonna say I see $21.99. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, the baby.
Because it didn't pull up my buy agains. It didn't show it, and that irritates me when they do that. Right. So I think this is very similar. If it's not the same one, it's close enough, and I'm going to post it for you. Almost a full-time job. Keeping up with all the books. Yeah, but for me, it honestly, it's almost second nature because I like it. So it's not a chore for me. It's actually like, I sit down with my budget one once a month, and then twice a month. That's not true. Twice a month. Every now and again, I might look at it during the month, but it's not because I have to. It's just because I'll be sitting here and I'm like, what am I gonna do right now? I guess
yeah, exactly. I'm gonna grab my phone charger and I'm gonna try to set up my phone so you can see, because I got all my stickers out.
Yes,
I'm stickering today.
You know what? In this one, you right. They have different colors in this style, so I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna copy it, share it. All right. It does have different colors, but the color different depending on the color is how much it costs. But it's not like ridiculous because it's a different color. It was like $1 or $2 more depending on the color. All right, guys, I posted the link in the chat to the one that I found.
And if I keep looking down and behind me, it's because I don't want to run over one of the dogs.
They stay up under you, girl.
Stay up under me.
Okay.
Stay.
And I did get a couple of new vinyls this weekend.
Is that like a silver?
Mm-hmm. I spent some money out of my crafting envelope. And I got this one. They were 30% off at Joann.
I like that one.
I got this one to finish my t-shirt. I don't know if I told you, but yeah, I told you because I got frustrated with the whole ordeal because guys, Broke Farmer came in here. What up, Broke?
Where's Broke? Hey, Broke, what y'all crafted?
Different stuff.
I
think I'm working on my cash envelopes, Broke. But I might work on my shirt. So, y'all, I was in the middle of printing on my Cricut what's going on my shirt on the vinyl. And the dang on power went out. Which I don't like because I've been hearing a lot of people say like little stuff like that has been happening in the States. And it went out and it was by the time I got up and walked into the next room to see if my husband was in there or if he was in the basement, he was actually in there, and I'm like, okay, so the power's out. And like before I could take two more steps, the power came back on. However, it cuts off stuff. So it cut off the Cricut machine because the power went out. And I don't know. When I turned it back up, it turned it back up. When I turned it back on, it didn't like finish doing anything. It was like it freshly got turned on, and I was just like, I was mad. I just took it off of the dang on thing, and I was trying to find it so I could show y'all what it did because it didn't even finish it. Just a whole waste of vinyl. I might have threw it away. I was so mad, to be honest. Oh no, here it is. So this sheet of vinyl, you can see where you see indentations of lettering, but this should have went all the way to the bottom to finish what it had to say to put on this shirt. I was so mad, y'all. It didn't even finish the third line. It was like choppy. It was working on that one.
So I had asked you about that. I asked you if you didn't remove it, would you be able to just reprint it, like start it over, and it would just go in the exact same lines as it did before?
The fact that she asked me that, I know, Unicorn Lady. She knows she can't ask me that. Of course, I don't know the answer to that question because I'm not the savvy Cricut user.
But I want you to try it.
But I had already took it off of the vine, off the thing, off the mat. I know I'm not gonna get it in the exact same spot again. So I was like, not even trying. Had I not taken it out off the mat, I might have tried it.
Get all my stickers ready.
Yeah, I'm eating me some chips and salsa. I got this. You don't even like salsa verde. Nope. When I tell you this is so good,
nope.
I was like, I went to lunch with a girlfriend, one of my really, really close friends yesterday. And we just went into this hole in the wall Mexican joint, but it was good. And that salsa was so good, I ordered some to go.
No, thank you.
It's delicious. And I'm growing tomatillos this year. So I'm hoping I can make some just as good. TT, can you do logo magnets? I mean, the Cricut, I think, is supposed to be able to do that, but do I know how to? I know I don't.
It's more the magnet part. I would imagine that you do kind of like a sticker type paper, and then you would just need to buy either like maybe a round or a square or rectangle. You know what I mean? Words.
I wonder if you could what is that you do? The
sublimation.
Sublimation.
I'm sure. Yeah. Let me get back to you, Broke. It can be done. I just don't know how. I saw today.
I'm definitely not wasting the bottom part, Unicorn Lady. Absolutely not. That's why I got little pieces like this. I don't waste.
So this is just a regular tumbler. This is my Stanley tumbler knockoff, but it's got like that coating over it. They got that coating over it. I saw today someone use their Cricut to strip or use their Cricut to do a vinyl, and then they put the design on there. And then they use some type of stripper stuff. Stripper. But it stripped that clear, that plastic coating off, and then just kind of left the metallic underneath, like the logo to this. I will be doing that. I'm gonna first price the stuff because I'm not trying stripper. I'm not trying to spend a bunch of money for something that I might only do once or twice. So I'm gonna price the stuff, see if I can find something reasonable. And then basically kind of like reverse engrave or whatever. Hi, Jane Dow. Thank you, everybody. TT posting snail porn. Them snails is out there cutting up, y'all. Them snails. I just posted the video. Them snails. We didn't know what they were doing. We had suspicions, but we didn't know for sure. And it was confirmed. I like that color scheme. So I got like green for the month of March. And then here's like a purple and green. So we're going to go with this. I just used the whole page. So I'm going to rip it out. Regina, go. And I think that's all I'm going to do for that. So then I have this planner and this planner. This is like my productivity planner. I write all my little list in it. Any movies, TV shows I want to watch. Book. I want to get back to reading my books again. Then I got like all my monthly bills. I'll have it all laid out and everything. So I'm going to do these two. These two go hand in hand. What day is the 1st of March? Is that, oh, I got it right here in front of me. Wednesday? Put March here. There. And then my days of the month. Wednesday. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl, I'm going to ask you this every time I see you. You still partying? Miss Cheryl is like, it's my birthday month. It's my birthday year. We are going to celebrate. But yes, y'all, them snails in there cutting up. I'm glad you knew what they was doing, Mike, because we sure did not. Oh, I like the way that little March looks too. I'm going to have to put that somewhere. But the productivity calendar is not numbered, so I do need to go through and number it. And then I'll show you how I decorate them. And then I have another planner at work. It also goes hand in hand with this big one, but it's got all my meetings in there. My work to-do list. Every day I sit down and I write a to-do list. I scratch it off. If it doesn't get done, it goes to the next day. So I put everything in that planner at work, all my meetings in there. But then my meetings also go in my main planner. That way, if I'm at home, or if I decide to sleep in, or I just don't want to go to work. I know what's going on for my day. I've had snails. Went with one snail and ories and one suckerfish to prevent babies. She's got so many snails. Now they did. Tell me if this is true, Mike. They did say that they'll lay their eggs at the top of the tank. So if there's any eggs, she can always just scoop them to get rid of them. So she doesn't have thousands of snail babies. But the fact that that snail climbed over the divider to get to the other one, they weren't even in the same area. I found her a book on Amazon, so I'm gonna order that for her. Let's just hope none of the other fish get together, because nobody got time for all this. Nothing but the dog in me. Yeah, I think the one that climbed over was actually the male, because he kept doing it. She take them and put them back, take them and put them back. And I think that was actually the male. I'm trying to get some. True love. Hey, Angela. How you doing today? I'm going to put Gina down. And she can come back up. Let me see. Did I get a text? Did she text me? Nope. Sorry. Probably was the woman snail really broke. I think it was the male. I was trying to figure out which one was which based off of their positioning. But I don't know. I don't know which one is which. And she's had snails in the same tank. It's not the first time that they've all been in one tank. Not these particular ones, but I mean the tank before she expanded. She had 3 in that tank, but I guess each one is different. So the design on each one is a different species. I don't know about it. I don't know about birthing no babies.
Sorry about that, y'all.
You good?
My husband that came home, so I went to go fix his plate real quick.
I know that's right. How many days are in March? 31?
Yep. That's my birthday month.
That's Gina's birthday.
Hey, Angela. And I heard you say hey to Jane Doe. So, hey, Jane Doe. Yes.
Let's see if we can find a cute sticker for Gina's birthday. What you doing? I know. March 10?
Yep.
That's a Friday.
I'll be celebrating still. Tell me the day. I got you.
Is that Miss Cheryl?
Yes.
Birthday.
Yeah, these are all my little sticker books. These ain't even all of them. These ain't even, yeah, these ain't even all of them. I'm listening to something, y'all. Sorry. I was listening for my daughter.
Okay, how do I want to do this? I'm not feeling the green.
My birthday stickers. So these are the ones that I bought from my birthday month. The Pisces, the sign, and it has the dolls for March. The adult doll for March. It has like different stickers. So these are like for your planners.
Cute. I
For
like
people
them.
who like to design their planners.
Just what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
This is the fun part.
Yep. I probably ordered those a couple years ago, but I ordered enough so I will always have one for my birthday month. And I think that would look nice on my envelopes. Maybe
I think so.
one or so. TT, can y'all embroider hats? I don't embroider.
No, that's a completely different machine, Broke. You need an embroidery machine or hand embroider.
Is that something similar to like a sewing machine, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I might have a sticker habit. So I have like all these different girls that I like to put on stuff. It's March 10th, Angela. March the 10th. I have hand embroidered a hat posted on my IG. Unicorn Lady do, bro.
Unicorn Lady be doing stuff.
You have to go on her. She's on IG. He's on IG too. She's on IG and she's Unicorn Lady on there too. And she is very crafty.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea, Broke. That's a really good idea.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to do one on design. Yeah. Ooh, I like her.
What is this? Autumn.
My Christmas diva. At least one of them. I have two Christmas divas. I love this sticker maker. It's a black owned company, and she does dolls in different shades of brown. Um, so kind of you could get the dolls that match your shade. Like
Hey,
that.
Mona, how you doing? You feeling any better?
Mona was crafting. Was that last night, Mona?
Last night with Miss Felicia, I did see
I
that.
thought I saw that.
What's the first day of spring? March 21st?
Is it?
Is it?
Oh, let's see.
I need to know. I got to switch up my seasons.
Yes, it says first day of spring is March 20th.
That's get my
Y'all,
spring purse out, get my spring clothes out.
yes, did y'all see my community tab that I posted of my bed? Tia, because I sent it to Tia in the text. I don't the picture that I took from a distance, like looking towards the house, it doesn't give it justice. That thing is big. Y'all, I bought 3 of them things, which I'm still not upset about because I'm going what the one that I posted on my community tab is where my sweet potatoes are growing. They're not there yet, but that's where they're going to grow. And I already got slips broke. If you're still in here, I got.
I think so.
Oh, Auntie Ellen and borders broke. Who said that? Martika. Okay, yeah, she look Martika. They stay in the same state. They done connected. But I have four or five that I've already pulled off of the potatoes. So I'm definitely going to be growing some purple sweet potatoes because that's the ones that are prolifically growing slips. Like probably by tomorrow or Thursday, I'll be pulling probably 4 or 5 more off of my potatoes. I'm going to have sweet potatoes, y'all. So that entire bed is going to have sweet potato slips. I'm probably going to put, it's going to be a lot. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be maybe 50 slips in that bed. It's a 5x2. It's 12 inches, the bed itself, but I'm letting things grow into ground. So I'm going to till it up. I put in soil, but the soil that's in there was in a bed that was on that side last year, that raised bed thingy. And I just dumped all that soil into that raised bed. But yeah, they're big. I put that thing together and I was like, this is going to be interesting. So Tia, you probably gonna get lots of pepper plants in those things.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I needed to know.
Wow, that's good, bro. He said he didn't think he grew enough sweet potatoes, but he still has some left.
Wow.
I thought you still did good last year. I know you felt like because the year before it was like that grow bag. I don't get those. I never see those in my state or in my cities. And I cross cities. And I've never been able to find those Dollar Tree grow bags.
Same.
But this year I grew in grow bags. I tried to grow bags in one container. The container did great. The grow bags, not really. And I think I'm part of the problem with the grow bags. I mentioned before that I probably won't grow in grow bags again. I might. I don't know. But I think that I'm not. I think I'm giving it enough water, and I probably still am not. But that's a learning experience. But I'm going to grow them, let them grow in ground this year. I'm going to use that raised bed that I posted, and I'm going to let them just do what they do in that spot, whatever they do. You done with your ornamental bags? You got the space to grow in ground, though. Why do you choose not to? Tell me if there's a reason I shouldn't. Tell me if there's a reason. Because I know that even if I grow in ground, I'm not going to get them all out. I know that part. Did you saw Lydia's last year, bro? Them dang on things look like monsters. They were small dogs, small puppies. They were huge. All right, y'all. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and redo, if it's still on my thing, my what I was doing for my shirt and finish it. Good. Oh well, never mind. I could do it.
Oh, I still got to do the shirt for my sister.
I hope this is the right one. For her business?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I might whip that out real quick. I got it all. I just gotta do it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember my measurements.
I don't like that one.
Hmm.
Let me fix that one.
Why is it not moving? Oh no, yeah, I'm sorry. The reason I'm looking at an angle is because I got my camera. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say it's not moving. Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to remember my measurements. What's the measurements on the sheets, Tia? Do you remember? Never mind.
Let me see. Is it 11 and a half by 9 and a half?
I think it is.
By 8 and a half, maybe?
Nope, I think you're right the first time.
Okay.
No, this one is actually 12 by 9.5.
Go down a half size when you put it on your Cricut.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got you the 11 and a half.
All right, so I can do 11 and a half, probably by 9 maybe.
Mm-hmm. Just give yourself a little wiggle room. Oh, TT, but you can't help me. I'm done with growing them in the cheaper bags because help you with what, bro? And Mona, I don't know if I saw it. Are you feeling better?
All right, so I want to show y'all something before I do this because I'm asking for opinions. So hold on. All right. So I have Planner Girl on there, right? And
Love
that's
it.
colorful. You know, my little cutesy, colorful, whatchamacallit. So I was thinking about doing the other with this sparkly. Is that going to clash though?
I don't think so. What do y'all think? I love the way the Planner Girl at the top looks.
I do too. I don't have any more of that though. I don't have any more of that one. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Broke, if you're still there, I can help you. What I'm doing for my sister is sublimation. And when I finish with that, I'll show you. But we can probably do some type of sublimation logo or something. It's basically just like printing a picture. It just has to be, the material can't be any less than 50% polyester, usually a 50 polyester, 50 cotton, and it needs to be a light color. Like the gray would be okay, but nothing like on black or anything. What's that? Hold it up.
Broke said he thinks it clashes. So this is the one that I had before. So I think I'm just gonna stick with it. The silver, shimmery silver. Tia.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna stick
I
with
like
that.
gold over silver, but okay.
And I don't. Which is why my ring is white gold.
Mine is yellow gold.
I
If
like
I could fit it. I haven't worn my ring in months because I can't fit it. But it's yellow gold.
Mine is too big. It just swings around all day.
I can't get that bad boy on.
I don't know why. Like even my aunt and my mom had skinny fingers. We just always have skinny fingers.
All right, so here's my March spread.
I love it. I love it.
And let me switch gears and show this sublimation stuff. Because tomorrow is Wings Wednesday, so I'll have time to finish tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Y'all, I'm gonna stick to this. So broke is this a silver work? Well, I figure it does because this has silver, pink, blue. So I was just gonna do solid silver originally. I could have done. I didn't have my blues didn't really match up well, and it has like a purple in there too. Because I thought about blue, but because that's my favorite color. But it's a black shirt, and if it ain't gonna pop on it, I don't want to do it. So, yeah, there's that. You like the silver? Okay. That's what it's going to be. All right. So let me set this back up over here. I have like my little makeshift spot to do my press over here.
Go back.
All right. Come on, man. You be putting so much tape on these things. My phone ain't ring or anything when I was out of here. What did it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know why it just vibrated.
Definitely didn't hear anything. I don't recall hearing it vibrate or anything.
Okay. I just tapped it and it vibrated. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have the ringer on.
Mine does that, like if I have a notification.
Everybody getting them, Mona. Somebody, who did I see? I saw the mini saws. I saw God's Construction put out a video today for them. But you know what? Ain't nobody contacted me for them Hycia boots. I want some boots. I'm like, how y'all getting the contact? Somebody tell me.
They said you ain't Nikki.
CC just did a video on those boots. I'm like, so it ain't based on channel following because CC ain't even hit 1,000. I think she had like 300 followers. So I'm like, can y'all contact me, Hycia? Or however they say their name. I want the boots. I want to review them. It's so random. I know it is because clearly, because they reached out to so many people. The other place did for those mini saws. I know some people are probably like, "How they reaching out to all these people?"
Only thing I can say is just make sure you got an email address where they can see it. I have no idea besides that.
And you know what? Broke made that comment of putting it on every video in the. I've been doing that now. I wasn't doing that before, and I was like, that makes a lot of sense. So now I've been doing that, putting my email on all the videos that I put out. I don't want people to have no reason why they can't find me.
Right. And mine, I never put it in my description. I always had it in my about, but after Broke said that, I did the same thing. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it was a good idea. I was like, that makes sense. Make it easy for them. If they already in your video, don't make them have to go nowhere else to find it. What I do with my Mac?
I'm getting it all pulled up, Broke. I'm downloading the file that my sister wanted.
Y'all, I ain't even moved. Where's my Mac? Oh, I put it over here. I'm like, where do my Mac? Not that I don't have 20 of them, but still. So thanks for that tip, bro, because I've been doing it. I checked my spam one day and had 3. I need to check my spam. He said he checked his spam one day and had 3 offers.
That's awesome.
And that makes sense because typically something like that would go to spam. Let me check my spam and see hi see ya or whatever the name is.
I think he means in the descriptions. You know, you're uploading your video and you put, today I'm going to talk about cheese. Yeah. Here's the link to cheese. Here's my email address too.
Yeah, in the description box that you put the information in, Mona.
Look, but I'm checking my email now too.
So I always add hashtags to my you get the scam offers, Mike. I always put the hashtags for gardening or whatever, because some people search those. So I put gardening and prepping and stuff based on whatever the video is I'm putting out. So if it's a cooking video, I'll put hashtags that related to that. But now I've started putting my email in there as well. I got one offer. I didn't take up on it though because I'm not a gamer. It was for a gaming some kind of gaming thing app or something, and they wanted me, they put in the email that they would want me to, you know, play it in the video to kind of give a demonstration and blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm not a gamer. What's SEO? I think I can map out the
Nigerian Prince.
I think I can. I'll be okay with those to know what's happening. What's SEO scores? I'm look. I don't be on top of stuff.
Is that what vidIQ be talking about? No, they be saying something about. Yeah, SEO score. Improving your SEO score will help more people discover your videos. They want says tag count, tag volume, keywords in your title, keywords in your description, hashtags.
You hear my daughter? Is that for that? Girl, she be so loud.
Okay.
Y'all, she be so loud. Sorry, and my door is closed.
You fine. Not like she back there screaming or cussing.
No, she don't be doing that. She in the next room over. She in the living room.
Okay, did it download?
Bro, you better start doing videos on the stuff they send you. Hilarious. The salt company, they didn't ask for much. They're requesting, my email said either they wanted either an unboxing video or a video using it. I'm gonna do one using it, but I don't have to. Broke, I got Stella.
I got Stella.
I got Peach Stella. And I'm out. That's the last of it.
I got orange. I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna drink it.
But I don't have no more peach. I got pineapple. I didn't care for it that much. From here on out, I'm not buying anything but the berry and the peach. Those are the ones I like.
This is me, not Lydia. Didn't want y'all get excited thinking she popped up for some reason. Her face pops up for me.
Yeah, it depends on the size, Mike. They are expensive. They are expensive. Bro, do you follow Tarsha Triple Threat? She got that sponsorship with somebody generator. I'm like, God, why ain't y'all calling me? I want a generator.
Okay, I think we good now.
I don't get a lot of them other than that video game. I want some of the good stuff. Send me that boot one. If I don't get one, I'm trying to hold out and wait, but I probably will buy them because those boots look very comfortable. Did you get that ICEA brand ones, bro? And what did you think of them? You said your wife bought you some. Was it those or a different kind?
I don't like this.
Is it like a cat in a hat theme type situation?
Yes, Dr. Seuss. I don't like it because there's words here, but you can't see them.
Mm-hmm.
But the other image, it's always something. Is black. Well, let me try this SVG. See if that makes it. It says unsupported. Right. I want colored words, but I don't want it to have a background. This is the file my sister chose. Hey, Belt Loop. I'm gonna tell her about herself. Because if I printed it like that, the black would come through. I'll be like, look, this is what you chose. Is this what you want?
Hey, Stacy. Veggie Farm Garden.
Hey, Stacy. Hey, Kenyatta's Journey. Thank y'all all for popping up today.
Yes. So we're doing a little bit of crafting as I'm stuffing my face on the side.
I'm about to too. I'm hungry.
I'm making a t-shirt right now. You can hear the machine going. The Cricut is cutting out the what it's gonna say. And then Tia's working on something for her sister. Is that a shirt as well?
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
it's a shirt? Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be like that. Now this not responding. It's taking too long.
Stacy, are you having spring fever? Ready to get back in that garden, girl? I find every day to get out there and do something. I was watching Broke's video where he was showing how to make the citrus potting soil, the 511 potting soil, and he had that gorilla wheelbarrow thing. And I was like, I've been wanting to give me a wheelbarrow, but then I googled the gorilla ones, and I was like, okay, maybe I should be broker farmer. Because I was like, nope. But I did get me a wheelbarrow because I was like, I need one. I wanted one last year, and I was being too cheap to get one. I finally got one, but I didn't get that one, bro. I was like, woo, some is pricey. Unicorn lady, look, I know my lane. I still don't see I can tell that there's other letters.
Mm-hmm.
It says,
and I'm afraid if I print that out on white, it's not gonna work, and then I just messed up a shirt.
Yep, it says whether you color the world or
light it
up. Yep, or light it up blue.
You are making a difference. So keep being you.
Yep. So keep being you. Mm-hmm.
How come?
I know that's right, bro. She was like, you're going to get the best. That's a good woman. Me too, Stacy. She said, I'm stuck in the garden, just standing out there looking around, thinking of stuff to do. Girl, same. I'm not kidding you. I put together one of my raised beds today. One of the oval ones, the metal ones, galvanized or whatever it is. I got 2 more to put together. But I was like, that's for today because it wore me out because I didn't expect it to be as big as it was. And my fingers were sore from doing the screws and stuff. So, one today. And then Broke was bragging about his weather. It's supposed to be for the next 10 days out, no less than 70 degrees. Broke, I make my eyes smile at you. Because that ain't happening here. Let me see what my weather said. And me and T are neighbors, so our temps be like just a few degrees apart.
Mm-hmm.
We have a wind advisory. It's been windy a lot these last few days. I was out in the yard and noticed stuff was blown around. So we've been getting the really high winds, which usually mean there's a storm trying to come in. There it is. Tomorrow's supposed to rain. although my high for tomorrow is 69, 77 right now in Texas. Wow. My Thursday high is 71, but my Friday high is 40. 71, 40. The devil. And it's going to be in them 40s and 50s after that. We're going to get 2 days of like weather that we think we about to have spring. And then it's going to be like, oh, nope. You know that one insurance commercial where he hangs the dollar? And when the person goes to reach for it, he's like, almost had it. That's what the weather's doing. Low of 69? No, sir. I wish. I know that's right, Mona. She said one day she gonna find somebody to take care of her. Yes, you are. Amen. Sam, I see you and Mike going back and forth about these hot peppers. I be eating hot peppers, girl. I don't just eat them right out, but I'll make salsas or I'll slice them up and have them on my nachos or something. Absolutely. Unicorn lady, that's what it's doing to me. It's like, nope, almost had it. It's so frustrating, Stacy. So frustrating. I was just about to ask if y'all getting Olive, the new storm. Maybe that's what's coming through. I didn't even know about Olive. Supposed to get, oh, Mike, few feet of snow. I pray not. Now, y'all, I'm a March baby. And in my state, I don't feel like winter is over until maybe April, because I have had feet of snowfall for my birthday. For it. It was like, oh, you want something from Mother Nature? Here you go. It was actually 2008. I remember the year because I was so frustrated. I was determined for greatness. You are determined for greatness, bro. I believe that. We're going to be 17 on Friday. Did I mean to do that? I did not. We're going to be 17 on Friday after being in the 60s all week. See? Just ridiculous. Let me plug this in. Actually, let me sit over here. Girl, Mike stay getting that snow. Stacy, that's his life. We're always get late April snow. We got one last year. We got I don't know if it was snow or just a really low cold snap. I believe that, bro. Though I listen. We gonna watch it happen. I was just about to ask. Oh, you already read that. I thought I missed something. You back, Angie? All right, but I might plant carrots or something. I am gonna plant some carrots. Probably not too. Probably in April, early April. Mortika, she's in Connecticut. She's with Auntie Ellen. Tell you about some money business. Money business. Unless they want some gardening information. All right, so let me weed this. That is hilarious, though. I'm always listening to y'all when I'm at work if I can. Like if I'm long as I'm not in a meeting or one of my employees is in my office asking a question, which drives me nuts. And even when they come in, sometimes I'm listening and I just tap my earbud to pause it. And then I have to get back to the live. I have to remember when I start listening again to tap the button so I'm listening to the live where you're at and not behind in the the live and answering questions that were asked 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Uh-oh. Tumblr. Okay, Tumblr. Good thing that's crafting chat and not spicy. That's right, Mike. They ain't getting no juice coming up in here reading the chat. We ain't talk about much to them anyway. It's a lot to us. I just cannot wait till we can actually be fully in our yards. We're gonna be, the sad part is we probably gonna put so much content out this year, it's gonna be ridiculous. Especially because David talking all that crap. But I noticed just with my in-house stuff, like I got celery still in the house. I need to up pop my celery. It's gotten big. And these dang on sweet potatoes is doing their dang on thing. Although I'm not worried about them, I'm just putting them. I put them in a mason jar with some water until it gets warm. They're gonna be sitting in there, and I got them under the grow light still, cause and we ain't been getting a whole. We get some sunny days, but not like that. And Tia don't understand our plight because all she gonna grow is her peppers. While we over here trying to be full-fledged farmers, as as David calls us, you farmers. He said he was gonna stop doing it. I was like, I actually like it. It's funny to me. With the seed and all. Oh, you're talking to Mike. That's right. So don't be interfering with the YouTube. Speaking of that, has anyone seen David around today? Yes, I did. He was over at African Dreaming Psalm. I think you were listening and not really like able to like. I think you were just listening today, right? While doing other stuff. But I'm pretty sure David was over there. Brooke, do you remember if David was there? I know you was over there. For a little bit anyway. Girl, Brooke came in. He was there and then he must have got interrupted at work or maybe at home. And he came back in there. He was so far behind the chat. He was doing numbers. I was like, I was waiting to see if you was gonna stop putting in numbers, bro. Because I was like, you the only one who gonna win. Because you don't who's putting in numbers. It was so funny. I was like, that was a while ago. What they gave away, and because I know you probably missed it, or maybe you did. Maybe you heard it, and that's why you started putting in the numbers. But they gave away some seeds. Joe, the Garden State Gardener, came in and said he wanted to give away some seeds on their live. So they gave away some seeds, and then Vision Preparedness was like he wanted to give away a tourniquet, which I really would have liked to have won that. Lord knows I need more seeds. Like somebody needs a hole in the head, but I would have took some more seeds. But that tourniquet I could use. Tia, you over there concentrating. What you doing? Oh, you muted. I just noticed it. It's okay.
I was muted because I had tried calling my sister, but she didn't answer, so I made a decision, and I'm getting it done.
Okay.
And if she don't like it, that's her fault because she should answer.
That's right. Almost knocked my drink over.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Okay. So let me bring you back. What did it say? Increase the size. So this is what I decided to go with.
I love it.
It's not like it says the same words. Design's a little bit different, but that's what she got.
What y'all think, guys? I like it. I think she's gonna like it. It looks nice.
So I like to flip the page. And we're going to stretch it out.
Y'all wonder what I'm doing. I'm trying to pull the vinyl away from the letters. And I'll show y'all when I get done. This is the tedious part of working with the Cricut.
Okay. I like that. So I need to get my paper. What the? Why it look like this? I've never used this kind of paper before. It looks weird.
So are you using your ink thing screen?
Yes.
Oh.
No, not ink screen. Sublimation.
Okay.
I think I messed the ink screen up. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Yes. Like that, unicorn lady. I went to get beer. Let me see TT. That was probably before you showed it.
Okay.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Oh,
That's what she's doing right now. Bro, she's about to put that on a shirt.
I'm just getting my paper ready. Put it in the printer. I'm not sure what side is right side up.
I appreciate all y'all for hanging out with us. That makes it fun.
What side is right side? Print on bright side of paper. What's the bright side? It's all white. It's all white.
Please say I'm at the end. I am. Good Lord. Ooh, yeah. All right, so I got the book. I have to get the small pieces out of my little. Yeah.
Gina, did you ever finish watching Last of Us?
No. Miracle. Destiny keeps asking me the same thing. She's like, you need to finish it so we can talk. I'm still on episode 3. I finished 1 and 2.
I'm not.
One job. I know. It's hard, Tia. It's hard. But no, I'm not gonna say what happened because maybe people in the chat haven't watched it at all.
Unicorn Lady says, I watched that.
I was just about to say, are there any Walking Dead fans in the chat?
In the house. Like that. Okay.
It's not the Walking Dead, but it's definitely like a kind of a similarity. Are you caught up on your episodes of that, Unicorn Lady?
I haven't watched the one from Sunday.
I preferably you are. Nope. You know I'm a Walking. Yes, I watched every episode of The Walking Dead. I've thought about watching it more than once. Tia already has.
I watched it at least 3 times all the way through.
I told y'all don't be surprised. Go ahead and pop up, Liddy B.
I don't know. Can you get in?
Oh, she can't get in because we got to bring. Hold on. I was about to say.
Hey y'all.
Hey. Hey there. Is that your cousin?
Hey.
Yeah, I can see her. How are you?
Hi.
Good. That's your cousin.
You think this my cousin?
Oh my God. That's my What the heck? She got Miss Felicia.
Hey y'all.
What is going on?
What is going on?
Stop it.
We're not crocheting, that's for sure.
Not fair.
Well, they don't put themselves down.
Yeah, I
Shut up,
know.
that's your cousin.
I thought that was your cousin.
It's my cousin.
That is your cousin.
That's right.
They're my internet cousin, right?
Something on tonight. What y'all
right.
going on tonight?
All right, we walking to the soda, so we'll never leave. We'll buy the whole store.
Listen.
Yeah, let me show. Oh God, let me show Tia. Let me show Tia. I don't know how to turn the camera around. Let me see. Turn around the camera. More. Oh, it smells so good.
More.
Camera.
Mm-mm. She took herself out. She'll be back, y'all. I'm so jealous.
I know.
It was hard to tell because we got it small
It's
on
so
the side.
small.
Mm-hmm. And then when it dawned on me, I'm like, wait a minute. Miss Felicia, y'all.
Here
It's
she
such
go.
Yep.
Let
It's
me
such
see.
a
How you turn this camera around? I'm trying to figure out how you turn it. You think it that'll
Right.
stand? No. Well, there ain't nobody working over here. There's something with the other design today.
Where y'all at?
We got all.
Which store y'all
We're at
in?
a place called Bucky.
Oh,
We're at
I like Buc-ee's.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I found the camera.
Can you flip
Y'all
it?
get stamp of the bud.
Oh
There you go.
Your connection is like
Yeah.
buffering.
Yeah, I think it's because y'all moving around. It's buffering.
And I get a piece of that chocolate. It's good. That's good.
Oops, I sure did close out of it.
I'll take a small piece of that. You have to get $3 worth. Oh, eat. Well, give me banana pudding. Ooh. How did the red velvet taste?
I didn't taste red velvet. I got the blueberry cheesecake. It's good.
Can y'all see the camera facing?
Yes. Don't Buc-ee's carry like all kind of different stuff?
Yes, they're a
Yeah,
gas station, but they make their own food there. They carry all kind of stuff.
Yeah, I've heard some people talk about it. What fun for y'all. I
Can I
know.
taste Oreo?
I want to. I
What
know
is
that.
this?
I love that they met up too. It's
Sweet
so
potato pie?
awesome. Mona said, I was wondering where Felicia was.
Wow.
Y'all even get together.
She had to drive to Alabama to get back home.
Oh, perfect timing.
Is that the type
She
of butter
told me
she had?
she was trying to hook up with her. I forgot she
Let me
told me
get-
that though.
All right, I'm doing this. I'm still doing this shirt.
Okay.
I'm about to press it.
Girl, you're ahead of me. I'm still weeding this, treating this thing, getting these little pieces out.
I'm gonna get
Good Lord.
what? I think I gotta go. Oh, okay. Well, let me get Oreo. I didn't taste no Oreo. That's Oreo?
I'll be right back.
No, but I didn't.
Hello.
But it ain't for me. I got mine. Buy 4, get 2 free. How many you want?
I was gonna say you're not muted to you.
But I get you the free one. Can I try this praline?
That is so awesome.
That is so awesome.
No, that y'all got to meet up.
We don't
Lydia,
act like this. We
yes,
almost didn't turn on the camera.
Broke said Lydia make a video.
Lydia, make a video.
Content.
Oh Lord.
Let me get the I got room for one more.
Did you get that? You like that? The chewy praline?
I like praline. I like praline. Have y'all ever been to Buc-ee's before?
I haven't. Are they
I
having
still
a
got
birthday
one more.
party?
Let me taste the one she got.
So
Oh,
glad.
you want to taste that one?
I
I didn't get the
know.
blueberry. I got tiger butter. I forgot. I know what tiger butter tastes like. That's what.
That's artificial. I want to taste tiger butter.
You're gonna love it. Tiger butter's the best stuff.
Brooke said, are they having a birthday party there?
You like peanut butter?
I don't want that. What's this one? Caramel or what?
Ooh, salted caramel.
I'll try that one. That's
You
peanut
like
butter.
it? It's peanut butter.
That's a Reese Peace cup.
Yeah, it is. But it's fudge and it's good.
Let me see.
I love tiger butter. Might have Reese's.
Tiger butter. Let's make it so she can get her tiger butter out the box. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. We appreciate you. All right, we got our tiger butter. The banana pudding is the best.
Really?
It is the best. You ever
It's not
had?
artificial?
It's not artificial. You want to taste it? Oh, well, it tastes like banana pudding. It don't taste artificial. I could have got somebody some of this. Told you. Don't taste. What? So yeah, it ain't her jam. So this place is known for. It's like a. What kind of store is this? It's a gas station. It's a truck stop,
Actually,
Okay.
and they have anything from cookbooks to garden stuff to outfits. It's a gift store. Beef jerky. You can sample the beef jerky. You can
So
sample
it's
the
almost
bun.
like going to the airport.
Huh?
It's almost like how in the airport they got a little bit of everything.
Yep.
Yep. You got a little bit of everything. All right. So yeah, cutting boards, whatnots, spoons, you name it, they got it.
Name it.
She said it's a gas station on crack. I think
Yeah,
they're known for
really.
these things too. They good?
They're not great.
They're not good. They're addictive. She said they're not great. She said they're not great, but they're addictive.
Okay.
Seem like they got all flavors. I gotta go get my drink. Do they got
That
good
place
coffee
is-
here?
That place is big.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna drink no coffee. I'm getting there. What I
Right, Angela. I never heard. I've heard of Bucky's. I've heard of African Dreamer talk about it. Wait a minute.
today is Mardi Gras?
Oh,
Today
that's
is
the
Mardi
day.
Gras. We probably do our little clip right here. Yeah. Happy Mardi Gras from Alabama. Oh, look at the Easter stuff.
That's right.
Well, then look at you and Ty. Look at you, Choo. Choo, you see that, Ty? Choo,
Everybody
Choo?
knew about Tia walked. Had to take a phone call.
What did you say?
Alabama's the home of Mardi Gras.
Tia
Oh,
walked
I
away
don't
from the phone.
know how.
Mardi Gras was first celebrated in Mobile.
So everybody know about it but us, huh? You know about it too, Veggie?
How many people put the thumbs up in the chat? Did y'all share the chat that showed me and Felicia out here in these streets?
Ah, y'all share the video.
We
Y'all
we off the YouTube streets into the real streets.
They in the real streets.
I said we're gonna say that too. Look at these pork skins. Lord, that not deal.
Send me some. I want the
Not-
spiciness.
Not deal. Not deal.
Put it in my box. The spicy.
She said, "Well, put these in her box." What kind deal?
No, the spicy ones. I like hot ones.
They, oh, you like hot habanero.
No, I don't want no habanero. What else they got?
Habanero.
They don't have no other kind. That
I don't know.
they got chili lime, barbecue sauce. They got regular stuff. This is the most unique flavors: habanero and dill.
Oh no.
She passed.
She
She passed that quick. Soon as it, we just building the box. Just sit it in the box. So if you having a cookout, they got everything you need for a cookout. They got all kinds of candy. They got every soda, every beer beverage, I guess. All the candy. Oh, they got these buzz balls. Oh, we sell these at my job. Hey, we sell these at my job. I put these in my coffee.
I've seen those before.
That's alcohol.
It's alcohol. It's called a buzz ball.
Yes, it's good. Very good.
I don't
Two
know
and you through. So you only can have one. And they're high here too.
They're high.
Yeah, I mean, they're more. We used to charge $2.59. Then it went up to $2.99. This is like a 30% more.
Everything here is high.
Yeah.
Apple,
It's a
colada,
good start.
Yeah, these are very popular. These are.
Which flavor do you get?
I get chocolate because I put it in my coffee.
Can you drink it straight?
Yeah, it's a drink. Yeah, somebody can you drink it straight? Yeah, it's a drink. So yeah, you could get.
Those are flavors.
Yes, they have all flavors. Yeah. Oh, it's on TikTok.
Did you save these to grow stuff in?
Oh, can you save these?
Good Lord.
She don't.
I may have to buy it because it's the perfect little container to grow stuff in.
This would be a perfect container.
Wait.
Put a little couple of holes. Take the silver top off.
Girl.
She just made up a whole new thing.
She just got her buzz.
And name her. Look, she got peach. She got excited. She'll be get a little alcohol. She
Yes,
got get two. They say two, you through.
Bucky's expensive. I can imagine that. For, like, it's good.
If you got a beverage that's 24 ounces, it's a cozy that holds 24 ounces. I've never seen that before. Only seen them this size for the cold beer.
Cold beer.
She said they got everything. And this,
No, don't eat that.
what I'm gonna drink? Water.
I ain't gonna say nothing. You do what you gotta do.
We're gonna stop at Starbucks. We got still more stop. We got a long ways to go.
So you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. But we got a long ways to go.
I did.
Don't we got a long ways to go, Felicia? How many hours we got left?
Cold beer.
4.5 hours left to get home.
That ain't nothing.
She talking about that ain't nothing.
It is some when you already been on the road that long.
What the tater chips at? Oh, I got deal. I'm gonna eat them. My niece don't eat no pork. She gonna be like, you went in that store, ain't bring me nothing back.
You better bring her something back.
They got turkey jerky.
I ain't give her no jerky. I got.
Okay,
said they
bro,
got it.
before you go, I wanted you to see this shirt.
Oh, she don't complete the shirt. Make it big.
Oh, I love it. Hold on.
You got it?
Yeah.
So the only thing I noticed about it is I felt it looked kind of dull. And I was like, maybe I need to put a little bit more pressure on it next time. But when I just looked at the tag, it's 100% cotton. I told her at least 50% polyester. So it looks kind of dull. It's not as bright as it could be. But that's it.
I like it.
That's her shirt.
Lydia.
Oh, what? They got their own tater chips. They got some veggie fries. Yeah.
Thanks, Angela.
What they did? They said they can't. Lay's can't get no job up in here. They said they get their own chips. Lay's, you can't come here. You're not welcome here. How these chips taste? They don't have. They got Funyuns, but they got their Funyuns too. These people said, "Oh no."
Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you. Gina, how you coming along?
I just finished
Weeding it.
Yep. So I was making sure I got everything.
There she go.
So say make sure you cut it off.
She found her way. Hey, oh, you on mute? No, I'm on mute. I said, look, I gotta get my beef from. She gonna get me. Won't get her nothing. You want chips? The barbecue sauce is very sweet.
Where is Belle?
Oh, she said, okay.
Felicia, this is my niece, Jamil.
I'm sorry.
And I done bought Naya outfit, bought fudge.
She said she wants some bucky nuggets.
She wants some bucky nuggets. They over this way.
We can get over there. Okay.
We'll get them.
What the heck?
We going to make a. We about to make a video. Oh my God!
Before you go, tell me what the heck these Bucky Nuggets is.
What about these? I got a lot of sugar.
And you got brittle.
I got sugar. They talk about 2 free, but they tell you how much to cost.
I see.
What? Yeah, it is fun in the store.
What's the Bucky Nuggets? What is that?
So Bucky Nuggets is a caramel sweet snack.
Yeah. You can get some that are salty.
You can get some that are salty.
Savory, yeah. But they have the bold and spicy ones and the white cheddar ones, but the rest of them are sweet. They're kind of like Cheetos.
They kind of like Cheetos,
They're
Gina.
corn. They're made of corn like Cheetos are.
Oh, they made of corn?
Yeah, they're corn puffs. But
Like the puffs. I was gonna say like the puffs.
they're like the puffs. But all of them are sweet except for the bold and spicy. And I might get some of them.
I thought you got some.
No, I got the sweet one. I might get some white cheddar one.
She said she get her some white cheddar one. She over there praise dancing.
I feel
All
like
right, we about to make our video over here by this Mardi Gras thing.
Nothing else.
We ain't gonna make these people rich. We ain't even get no gas.
All right, Felicia. Lydia, drive safe.
I don't know how to camera, but there you go.
They don't even advertise the price of gas here, so I don't buy gas here.
Y'all be safe.
I ain't look.
Gas stations have a
They
big
don't
old sign.
advertise the price.
she froze.
All right. I'm eating my chips and salsa.
Me too. My thing is heating up. It's not there yet.
I text my sister. She called me back and asked, and I told her, I was like, I couldn't use that one you gave me. I found another one. And she was like, oh, well, send me a picture. It's too late. I already did it. It's too late. You shouldn't answer the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And you owe me $2.99 because I had to buy the thingy.
I still like it. And if she get the right shirt, you already got the design, you could do it again.
She said she liked it. She just asked if it could be any bigger. And I said it can only be as big as a piece of paper because I'm printing it.
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to stretch it out a little bit, but it can't be super huge. But I got one more shirt of hers. So I can try it, but I'm not doing it today because I closed the program.
All right.
You owe me. Me, Mona? I got something for you, Mona. Want to see it? As I take a chip.
Good night, bro.
Night, bro. Mona. I feel like this doesn't. That glare is not giving. The little wine glass. Tumbler. I can't find mine. I think Mimi took it. But that's for you, Mona. I can probably get that in the mail tomorrow.
Hopefully this will be done in less than a couple minutes, y'all. Shoot. It's messing up my thing going. It's messing up my planner girl top part.
What'd you say?
It's messing up my planner girl, the top part.
No. Chrissy got to be so sensitive sometimes. Thank you. Thank y'all.
Vinyl. I wonder if it's probably just going to look fine because it's doing it all the way across, so it's going to look like I meant to do it, but it's not meant to be done.
I got to find another box. This one not going to work.
I love Stella. The peach.
I like pink. Pink. But I got orange. And maybe it's watered down too. Mine is probably watered down by now. Get back. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to do tonight, but no. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wings Wednesday.
It is Wings Wednesday. All right, y'all. Gotta
let it cool.
Yep, and I gotta let it cool a bit. This is just a sheet that I put over my the plastic so that it doesn't press doesn't burn it. I don't drink either, Martika, but I do like occasionally to have one, and the one that I like anything that doesn't taste like alcohol. A lot of the Stellas do not taste like I'm drinking alcohol. Right. I did try one that did taste like it was alcohol, and I didn't like it. Matter of fact, was that the pink? Hold on.
Night, Veggie Farm. Appreciate you.
Have a good night. I'm gonna post on my community page what this shirt turnout looking like. No, it was the rose, the Moscato rose. I didn't like it.
So I've done 2 pen tests and recorded them for Humble Stewards. They're doing pretty good. I do it anyways when I get my pens because I need to sample them. I got new pens, and I just thought I'd record it. Something to do. Look at my new pens. 100 dual tip brush pens. And look at all those pretty colors. And they're not in the box.
Of course they're not. Of course they're not.
I love it. This is my pen case. Color coordinated.
Y'all, I ain't got nothing on. You didn't answer my question. Would you ask? I never had that before, so I'm going to try it in a new glass. No, that's not the question. I'll find it. Hold on. I didn't see your question. I'm sorry.
Let me go up and see if I see it.
All right, y'all. Whew. Shoot. Y'all, this thing is hot. It's like 400 degrees, and just touching this when you first touch it is hot. I know, so many pens. I'm sick of her.
I don't see. Wait. No, I don't see a question, Mona. Would you ask it again, please?
Please, because I didn't see it. I wasn't ignoring you, sis. I promise. One of my commas is funky.
And because I had some Michael's vouchers that I needed to spend before they expired. One of the things I got was this tool caddy for my tools.
That's nice.
It's so big, but like, because I just had everything in mason jars. So I was able to get rid of all the jars. What'd you say?
I decided I don't like you right now.
There's pins in there too. Gina, Mona says, what are you going to grow in your new raised bed?
The one that I put together already, the one that I did the hold on, give me 1 second. Girl, I'm trying to pull the plastic off, and I'm trying to make sure that my letters are staying.
Take your time.
So I'm concentrating. Give me 1 second, Mona. All right. I'm putting sweet potatoes in that one, Mona. The one that's you saw. If you saw what I put on my community page, that one's gonna grow sweet potatoes. And I have 2 more that I gotta put together. It's not in here. I was about to tell you what was gonna be in the other ones. One is gonna have, because they're 5x2. So one's gonna have 5 tomato plants, and I think 5 pepper plants. And then the other one is going to have 5 tomato plants and something else. I don't remember what's in that one. It's not peppers. 5 tomato plants and something else. I don't remember what I decided to put in there. You know, I'm a planner, so it's mapped out in my garden planner, but I don't have it in front of me. That one, okay, that one's getting sweet potatoes. Yep. So, yeah.
Yes. Let me make you big. Hold on. I
I'm trying to turn it
love
to
it.
the wrong way.
I'm wearing my black one tomorrow.
Yes. It says planner girl, a planner toting tumbler, addicted, pen. Uh-oh, do I need to? No, it's not lifted. Pen smuggling, list writing, budgeting, craft store loving, release day stalking, sticker hoarding, fierce and fabulous boss babe. That's what a planner girl is. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
I like it. I love mine. I have two. I ended up doing two.
I know. I have two, but you know, I feel like my white one. Y'all keep saying y'all can't see how it was burnt, but I can. So this is my white one.
We'll just wear that one on the weekend. You know what? Hold on. I do see some yellowing.
Yep.
I see some yellowing. I do.
Yep. My press burnt
No.
it as I was pressing it. I haven't tried washing it to see if that will help. It might. Because this is why I didn't have any more of that particular vinyl.
Because I just pressed this white shirt and it was fine.
It might have been the user. It might
It
have
was
been
fine. I did double up the
thing that
the
protects
paper.
Mm-hmm. It could have been me. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Mike, Martika, unicorn lady. I'll probably wear mine Friday. Wear it Friday when I do my live.
I don't have a meeting tomorrow. I have meetings all day Thursday, and I don't have meetings Friday. So I think I'm gonna wear my sweatshirts tomorrow and Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to worry about what I'm wearing. Because when I have meetings, I have to look halfway decent.
Yeah. When I have meetings, I just have to show up. But that's because our meetings are just us. It's not like other people come in. You know.
It's just us. It's usually with the director or someone above me, and I'm gonna be like, "Why Tia looking like a bum?" She is supervisor, so
Look.
I at least wear business casual.
Mm-hmm. See, our old trustee decided that because we weren't seen by the public, because when I first started working there, we were business casual. But he was like, we don't, the public doesn't come in. Like, unless we know they're coming, like the U.S. trustees or something, the USTs.
Mm-hmm.
Now we do business casual when we know the USTs are coming in, but we
Mm-hmm.
just do that.
And that's what we have, because we were actually in a different building that was completely off-site, and we just did whatever down there. But then we moved up to what they call the business office, and it's connected to the doctor's office.
Mm-hmm.
So although the doctors aren't interacting with us,
Mm-hmm.
where all the meeting rooms are. So they're in and out.
Seen by people as y'all coming and going.
Mm-hmm.
See, we don't because no clients, the attorneys see the clients. We just we just take care of the cases.
I do. Now, one thing that I will do if I'm wearing heels, them heels coming off as soon as I walk in my room. And it is nothing for me to walk into a meeting with my slippers or socks on. And I want you to say something to me. I'm not putting them heels back on. My legs too long to cross my legs under the desk table anyway. So
Right. I haven't worn heels in years.
I love my heels. Halfway decent. Halfway decent.
Listen.
But once
in gym shoes in a minute. Do it all the time. I today I got on my black little sweater shirt with some black pants and I wore gym shoes.
I wore a cardigan, a blouse, and then a pair of black slacks. But once I get to where I was 2 years ago, I will have full closet back. And I can wear whatever I want in that closet. Right now, I'm only down to like 5% of what I can wear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this was fun.
This was fun. We got
so many y'all pulled up. I love it. And we did it on the fly, so I appreciate it. And I got my shirt done finally.
I got my sister's shirt done finally after she's fussing at me about it.
I was so mad. I started on that Sunday, I think. I ain't come back. I was mad because that power went out and I was like, it messed up everything. And I had to go buy new vinyl. So I went and did that yesterday.
Casual at work all day, every day. Oh, I couldn't do. I was okay, like I said, when I was some pounds ago, and when I first started in the position, yes, strictly casual, strictly. Mm-hmm. Now I'm like, I'm wearing Marcus t-shirt and a pair of leggings.
I did not miss it. I'm so happy they did it, and it's funny because every time they hire somebody, they're coming from business casual. The last 3 people that were hired were all attorneys in their past lives. They're not actually hired as attorneys where we're at, but they all can practice. And they came in all dressy and they saw how we was, jeans and maybe a nice shirt and whatever. They quickly switched up because we are comfortable.
But I've had to. I've been in my hoodie and I'll get a phone call. Hey, doctor wants to know if you can come over. Oh, no. Well, he wants to talk to you. No. But I've had to be like, I'm sorry, I'm wearing my hoodie and flip-flops.
You know, some of the bummiest dressing folks are some of the most professional occupations.
Mm-hmm.
Most attorneys, when they are not in a courtroom, are not in a suit. There are some, but there's a lot. I done ran into some attorneys that I'd be like, that's an attorney?
Well, I've thought about it with the doctors because when they come in, they wear their lab coats. That way they can be identified. We know it's not anybody trying to sneak into private areas. They wear their lab coats.
Mm-hmm.
They're still wearing full suits underneath. I'm like, you could have wore a pair of dress pants and the shirt. Like, ain't nobody, you're wearing the lab coat over it. Where are you doing that?
It's funny to me. But then you have some firms where everybody has to be, the women have to be in skirts. The men have to be in suits. But I've seen many of attorneys that don't be looking the part. But they can't walk in them courtrooms without a suit on because the judge will rip them a new one.
Mm-hmm. Look, I'm gonna get back in my little blouses, my little peplum blouses, shirts.
I got a closet full of dress clothes. They're gonna stay in that closet.
No, cause I'm not wearing my dress clothes, so ain't no reason to wear my heels. And I love heels.
I finally got rid of most of my heels.
I was so wearing. But no reason to wear my heels. And ain't no reason to wear my heels. Ain't no reason to wear some earrings, a necklace. But I got all this stuff I need to use. One day, the mom of the owner's coat had a pajama day. Those are always really fun. Always.
Yes. That is awesome. Now I'm having my tea because I ran out of Stella.
Well, it's time for me to let my boys out. My eyes starting to get heavy.
Yeah, it's that time. We got to go to work in the morning, unfortunately.
I'm going to get there
Yes,
so early.
too.
I'm going to beat you, Gina. I'm going to get there early.
She's been saying that for weeks now.
I'm going to get it. 6 o'clock. It's going to be 8 o'clock. I'm like, yep, just walked in.
It's weird because you was on it for so long, and it seemed like now that we're getting closer to spring, you're kind of like, I don't want to get out the bed.
I want to get out the bed. And that's it. Except for when I was having my little sleep difficulties. Like now I hear my alarm. I know my alarm is going off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to snooze it. I'm going to go back to sleep. But tomorrow, that's what I told someone. I'm going to be here tomorrow. She's like, okay.
They don't even believe you.
Okay, Miss getting in at 8 o'clock with your coffee.
Hilarious. Well, everybody, I hope y'all have a good night.
Thank you all for watching. We appreciate every one of you.
Yes. And y'all know I'll be back on Friday.
Frugal Friday.
Frugal Friday.
Is this Friday the last Friday in February?
Budgets. Mm-hmm.
So we're talking about Frugal February?
Yep, we're talking budgets.
Okay.
Yep.
And what we doing in March?
The beginning of March, we're going to be talking about our March budget. And the March, I'm going to start doing the budget talks mostly at the beginning and the end. So we'll talk about what we're planning. And at the end, we're going to talk about how it went. So this Friday, we're going to talk about how it went. How did February go? Did February look the way that you planned it to?
I feel like this past week was my best week so far of the year.
Great.
Like I was just on it. Everything was together. No mess ups.
It's not called a mess up, but go ahead.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, I felt like you on it. Keep this up. You're gonna be good to go.
Mm-hmm. Awesome, though. Listen, I tell you, you got to give yourself grace. It ain't perfect. We're not striving for perfection. We just want to we want to improve. We want to do better every time. So what they say, strive for, I forget how they say it. It's not perfection, but I don't know. My brain isn't coming to me.
I'm gonna Google it. I don't think I've heard of it. Strive for progress.
Progress over perfection. That's what it is.
That.
Progress over perfection. It wasn't coming to me.
I like that.
But yes. And that's what we do. So as long as you're getting better, that's it. Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna go live on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going live this weekend. I'm a meal prep. Lydia has another I don't want to call it a rerun, but another
premiere
premiere of the Whoop Whoop show.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll do another pop-up this weekend or something. Who knows?
Maybe. And she may do Lydia Got Game this weekend.
Game night. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep. All right then.
All right.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night.